Welcome to AI Pulse Hub channel. In a world swirling with technological marvels and relentless innovation, we pause to celebrate something profoundly human. Today, our exploration embarks on the irreplaceable domain of emotional intelligence, that wondrous blend of empathy, intuition, and heartfelt connection that makes us uniquely alive. Amid sleek algorithms and smart machines, our genuine emotions illuminate paths that no artificial system can ever replicate. Prepare to journey through feelings, laughter, and surprising insights as we uncover why being truly human remains our greatest asset. Join us. We dive into the heart of what it means to love. In today's fast-paced digital era, the omnipresence of artificial intelligence often casts a long shadow over the vibrant spectrum of human emotions. A cascade of smart technologies and ingenious algorithms promises convenience and efficiency, yet they often miss the mark when it comes to understanding the subtle nuances of our inner lives. Our brains, wired with passion and complexity, thrive on connection and empathy, qualities that are difficult, if not impossible, for even the most advanced machine to simulate genuinely. This discussion delves into the marvelous paradox where our reliance on digital systems coexists with the irreplaceable warmth of human sentiment. From the gentle comfort of a compassionate shoulder during times of loss, to the ineffable magic of a shared laughter, the human experience is rich with moments that defy replication by any line of code. While machines can compute and predict, they cannot savor the bittersweet memories that form our identity, nor can they offer solace with an understanding born of personal experience. In a society increasingly enamored with technology, it becomes crucial to recognize that our emotional intelligence is not just a byproduct of evolution, but a superpower that fuels creativity, connection, and ultimate healing. As you listen, imagine a world where technology supports our everyday tasks without intruding into the sanctuary of our hearts, a world where human warmth remains unchallenged by silicon circuits. This exploration is as much a tribute to our richly woven emotional tapestry as it is a reminder that the art of feeling, with all its messiness and wonder, is a domain where humanity reigns supreme. Through this video, may you rediscover the beauty of vulnerability and the power of connection that no computer can ever replicate, reminding us to cherish our perfect imperfections. Let us always celebrate our human brilliance together. Within the vast labyrinth of digital innovation, a pulsating truth emerges. The essence of being human is irreducibly complex and profoundly beautiful. Every smile born out of shared joy, each tear shed in moments of sorrow, weaves an intricate fabric that tells the story of our existence, a story no algorithm can capture. It is in quiet moments of reflection, when the hum of machines fades into the background, that the soft murmur of the human heart reveals its secrets. This is the space where empathy is not a programmed response, but a living, breathing experience. The spontaneous act of kindness, the silent understanding between strangers, and the comforting warmth in times of despair all signal a connection that defies digital replication. Visualize a scene where a friend, facing the weight of an unexpected loss, finds solace in the gentle embrace of a loved one. In that tender exchange, words become less significant than the unspoken language of compassion. The friend's eyes, shimmering with shared memories, communicate with a clarity that no sensor or camera can ever attain. The exchange is raw, unfiltered, and real, a stark contrast to the precise but lifeless data that courses through the veins of artificial intelligence. Every human interaction is imbued with a history filled with laughter, regrets, and hope. Such moments remind us that our connections are based on experiences woven with both light and shadow. In our everyday lives, we stumble upon countless instances where humor finds its way into our shared experiences. A quirky comment on a rainy day, a lighthearted tease during a moment of vulnerability, or an unexpected smile that brightens an otherwise gloomy routine. These instances are testaments to the unpredictable, vibrant nature of human emotions. They underscore a remarkable truth. While technology elevates our efficiency and broadens our horizons, it falls short of nurturing the intimate exchanges that shape our identities. No matter how advanced, a machine cannot replicate the serendipitous laughter that lights up our souls, or the mutual recognition when two individuals share a quiet understanding during life's unpredictable twists and turns. In addition, the intangible quality of intuition plays a significant role in defining our uniquely human interactions. Intuition guides creative breakthroughs, subtle decisions in moments of crisis, and the spontaneous gestures that have the power to heal. It operates in realms where cold logic wanes in importance, flourishing instead in the fertile soil of human experience. The bond of empathy, born from an awareness of another's suffering or joy, is inherently unpredictable and resists any attempt at standardization. As society navigates the ever-changing landscape of technological progress, it becomes imperative to hold on to the spaces where unquantifiable human connections reside, spaces that continue to elude the grasp of even the smartest machines. These moments of authentic interaction are not mere happenstances. They are the soulful imprints left on the canvas of our lives. Every encounter with another human being introduces subtle layers of meaning that add depth to our existence. The fleeting glance of recognition in a crowded room, the uncertain smile exchanged with a stranger who understands without explanation, and the tender reassurance found in a moment of shared vulnerability. All of these are vivid demonstrations that our emotional interiority is far richer than any line of code ever conceived. The profound impact of these interactions is a testament to the irreplaceable nature of our human spirit. In every shared glance, every comforting touch, the language of the heart speaks volumes that no digital interface ever could, inviting us to recognize and celebrate the art of being truly alive. This is our timeless legacy. Often, amid the seriousness of life and the relentless buzz of notifications, our hearts find room for humor, a quirky reminder that not all emotions are solemn. Picture an individual attempting to explain the perplexing nature of feelings to a digital assistant that dutifully responds with a monotone weather update. The absurdity of a machine trying to interpret tears of laughter or the subtle twitch of a smile injects a playful irony into our understanding of emotional intelligence. It is as if the universe itself winks at us, pointing out that in the grand theater of life, a well-timed giggle or an offbeat remark holds a power beyond the realm of binary digits. Consider the comical scenario of a meticulously designed AI companion, programmed to offer logical responses to every query, finding itself utterly baffled when confronted with the spontaneous outburst of joy that follows a pun. The machine, with its circuits and calculated language, attempts to mimic mirth, but ends up delivering lines of code in what could only be described as digital confusion. This moment, laced with unexpected hilarity, underscores a poignant reality. Emotions cannot be distilled into neat formulas without losing their delightful unpredictability. Here, the clash between human sentiment and machine rationality becomes a source of amusement and introspection alike. In a scene that could easily belong in a quirky indie film, a group of friends gathers in a cozy living room, their conversations bubbling with wit and warmth. The room, illuminated by the soft glow of vintage fairy lights, becomes a stage for spontaneous bursts of laughter and gentle teasing. One friend recounts a series of humorous misadventures involving a misbehaving smart toaster, while another playfully criticizes the overly literal responses of their digital calendar. These anecdotes, though light-hearted, reveal deep insights into how our human quirks forge bonds that are immune to robotic replication. The charm of these interactions lies in their unpredictability and their tender, unstructured beauty. Humor, in its most sincere form, often springs from the collision of expectations and reality. A meticulously planned day unexpectedly derailed by a sudden downpour, a romantic dinner interrupted by a power outage, or the inadvertent misplacement of a beloved item in the midst of chaos. These scenarios evoke laughter born from the shared, all-too-human acknowledgement of life's imperfections. Such moments invite us to laugh at ourselves, to embrace the absurdity inherent in our daily routines, and to recognize that sometimes the best remedy for a heavy heart is a hearty laugh. This delightful interplay between mishap and merriment enriches our social tapestry and reinforces the unique flavor of human experience. Every humorous misadventure, whether it arises from an unexpected glitch or the irony of well-meaning technology, serves as a gentle reminder that the art of living cannot be fully captured by preordained scripts. We relish the spontaneous improvisations of a fun-loving heart, which finds delight in recounting tales of quirky encounters and amusing errors. These stories, embroidered with laughter and resilience, not only entertain but also illuminate the inherent contrast between the cold precision of artificial systems and the warm unpredictability of human nature. In every chuckle and every smile, there lies a defiant celebration of existence itself. As we reflect on these humorous intersections, our minds wander to the delightful absurdity that ensues when we attempt to quantify the immeasurable. The heart, that unpredictable organ, often outsmarts the most sophisticated software with its capacity for love, humor, and sorrow. Such reflections confront the limitations of artificial intelligence, transforming our technological successes into mere background scenery in the epic tale of human life. The blend of humor and heartfelt moments calls for a celebration of our collective ability to laugh at the chaos, a quality that remains forever beyond the digital domain. Ultimately, the humorous tapestry of our emotional lives serves as both a gentle antidote to modern pressures and a bold declaration of human individuality. In every misinterpreted emoji, in every laugh shared over a common mishap, lies proof that no machine, however advanced, can capture the infinite shades of joy, surprise, and spontaneity that define our existence. This truth sparkles like a star, irreplaceable and brilliantly unpredictable, forever in our delightful hearts. Beyond laughter and lighthearted moments, a deeper reflection emerges on why artificial intelligence cannot replicate the full spectrum of human emotion. In the quiet recesses of our memory, every heartbeat echoes with stories of triumph and sorrow, of missed opportunities and serendipitous encounters. These are not mere data points to be calculated, but living narratives that inform our passions and dreams. Even the most sophisticated neural networks, designed to mimic human decision-making, cannot capture the nuanced layers of feeling embedded within each experience. A machine may render a perfect haiku or solve a complex equation, yet it remains blind to the subtle poetry of a shared glance or the gentle lift of spirits brought on by a kind gesture. Imagine a world where every sentiment is reduced to an algorithm, where the delicate art of empathy is distilled into binary code. Such a world, though efficient, would be bereft of the authentic chaos that defines our emotional landscape. Emotions, with all their unpredictable shifts and shimmering contradictions, resist the sterile confines of programmed responses. They are messy, they are profound, and they are inherently human. The spontaneous joy found in the simple pleasure of a heartfelt embrace, the silent communion between souls in moments of despair, and the bittersweet nostalgia triggered by a familiar melody, all remind us that the human spirit thrives in realms that defy logic. The limitations of artificial intelligence in the arena of emotional intelligence serve as a powerful reminder of the value of our human imperfections. For every attempt at creating a digital counterpart, there is an irreplaceable spark that no amount of circuitry can ever ignite. This spark is born from the unique interplay of biology, experience, and time, a tapestry of influences that makes each of us wonderfully unpredictable. In recognizing these limitations, we find solace and strength in our humanity. Rather than viewing technology as a competitor to our innate capacity for love and connection, we are invited to acknowledge it as a tool that, while remarkable in its own right, remains confined to realms of logic and calculation. Within the intricate dance of emotions, the heart leads with an authenticity that machines cannot emulate. It is in the messy, unpredictable moments, when laughter and tears mingle, when joy is interspersed with sorrow, that our souls find their true expression. This is not a flaw to be fixed, but a celebration of the beautifully chaotic nature of life. Relying solely on algorithms to decipher this tapestry would be like trying to capture the infinite hues of a sunset with a single color crayon. It simply falls short of conveying the sublime depth of human experience. In our modern era, the enduring grace of a human heart teaches us that true wisdom is found not in sterile formulas, but in the genuine expression of our souls. Beyond the tangible moments of laughter and sorrow, there exists a quieter, introspective space where the echoes of our emotional experiences resonate with timeless clarity. In this reflective domain, one contemplates the delicate interplay between memory and feeling, recognizing that every experience, no matter how fleeting, contributes to the grand mosaic of life. It is here that the riddles of joy and heartache intermingle with the soft murmur of introspection, inviting us to explore the unseen corners of our inner landscapes. The reflections that arise in these moments are as varied as they are profound, each one a unique brushstroke on the vast canvas of human existence. This silent dialogue, ever unfolding within, offers insights that glitter like hidden treasures, challenging us to see the beauty in our vulnerabilities. It reminds us that our flaws are not imperfections to be hidden, but rather the very elements that render us astonishingly real. In the gentle interplay of light and shadow, our emotions are set into motion, weaving narratives that are richer than any data log. Each heartbeat carries within it a story of resilience, a testament to the unexpected capacity to find hope even in the most unlikely of places. As our thoughts meander through this intricate web of experiences, we come to appreciate that there is an art to being human, balancing logic, passion, and the ineffable spark of creativity. These musings not only celebrate what sets us apart from mechanical minds, but also honor the enduring legacy of human emotion. They stand as a quiet homage to the unpredictability of our hearts and the mystery that lies at the core of every life. In cherishing these reflections, we find a pathway to deeper understanding and a renewed commitment to nurturing the bonds that make us human. Our reflections inspire hope. In our modern era, the enduring grace of a human heart teaches us that true wisdom is found not in sterile formulas, but in the genuine expression of our souls. As our journey through the realms of emotional intelligence draws to a close, let this thoughtful exploration serve as a beacon of human wisdom amid modern technology. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and turn on notification bell for new videos. May our shared insights continue to inspire unity.